Hey, welcome to another episode of Beers, Jack of Barbecue. Check out the Wagyu Tri-Tip we cooked on the Kamado Joe. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the hammer, it's Jack. Got a Wagyu Tri-Tip here from Hassell Cattle Farms. We've cooked from them before, like I said, when there's a deal or something going on, we'll Jack and I'll treat ourselves, but I never had Tri-Tip from there, so thought we'd give it a try. Got the Kamado Joe fired up. I got it indirect on the one side and direct on the other, so we can kind of warm it up. It was about 3.3 pounds. I did trim off maybe about a half a pound of fat off the top of it. This one looks a little different to me, and I'm not real familiar with Tri-Tip, but the grain looks like it's running almost all in one direction. It kind of curves at the end here, but looks like a nice piece of meat. Can't wait to do it. So let's get it on the grill and see what happens. All right, so the Tri-Tip on. Got it set up for 2 zones here. Gonna monitor the temperature. We're gonna let it kind of rock and roll till we get to probably, I don't know if I'm gonna flip this or not, but at 80, I'm gonna take a look at it. Might flip it until we get to about 115 to 120 before we start searing on the low side. Bring you back when that happens. All right, so we're gonna pull it off and get ready for searing, but we hit 120 down here in this section, and this is about 115, 116. This will rise into the 120s until we bring this up to temperature. So we'll get ready to sear it off. Bring you back when we do that. All right, let's get the searing going. Like I said, pulled it off, the one was at 120, and then it started coming back down, and it's at 120. I had this, I'm gonna close it for now. We'll see what it does. I may leave it open because I did have some good flames going before we did this part of it. Temperature's only showing 3 something on the grill, but I know it's a little hotter than that. So we'll sear this for about a minute aside. All right, so that was about a minute. Like I said, we'll just slowly get this going. I might leave the lid open just because I get more flame on it, but for now, I'm okay if this rises a little bit because we're still on the low end. We're on the rare side yet. So another minute. Like I said, I think I'm gonna leave the lid open on this one and see what happens here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So I reached the 125 is what I had set. So again, we're okay if this goes up towards the 130, it's still being on a medium rare. All right, we're gonna pull it off. So get a cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, end of the cook. Wagyu Tri-Tip. I think I forgot to mention in the beginning, I hit this with SPG yesterday, not quite 24 hours, but about 20 hours in advance. Threw it on the Kamado Joe. We never even flipped it. We never did anything with it. We just let it rise to, like I said, in the one section up here was at 120 and the other section was at 115. When we let it sit to rest before we did the searing, the one lower didn't do a whole lot of moving. This kind of came up to the 120. And then while we were searing, I think I pulled them off at like 126. Now it rose into the 130s here, so we should still be at a good medium rare here. And like I said, when I remember correctly, the grain was kind of running actually this way. So I'm just gonna cut this across the middle here. That looks like a nice medium rare. Super tender. Wow, super beefy, really nice and tender for a Tri-Tip, in my opinion. The SPG is just perfect on this. It's just excellent flavor. So hopefully we're seeing. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell, get notifications, and we'll see you next time.